Hi, I'm Jean Marie Jobs, executive coach and trainer with Novus Global. Today I want to explore something I've noticed in myself, and that is, what are some of the language tells that I might be heading towards burnout, frustration, being frazzled? I'll give you a few of my personal favorites. The first one is, it's just faster if I do it myself. That could be true the first time. That is never true for the rest of life. It's only faster if you do it yourself, if you're the one doing it forever. And that means there's other things you're not doing because you're the one that continues to do it. Additionally, what happens when you're in that space? It communicates to other people. They're not up for it. I don't need your thoughts or ideas. You probably can't learn. You're not as good as me. And it sends all kinds of messages out throughout the culture and the organization that you may not want to be sending if you were aware of it. So when you hear yourself saying, it's just faster if I do it myself, that's an opportunity to pause, to ask yourself, who else can I empower today? Who can I teach? And yeah, it might take a little bit longer the first few times, but then it's completely off your plate. And it allows you to do the things that only you can do. The second language tell. Am I the only one that really cares about this, fill in the blank, this project, this mission, this vision, what we're up to here? In other words, I see myself as the carrier of the entire thing, which creates an experience that I'm elevating my contribution and I'm discounting other people's contribution. I see my contribution as amazing, stellar, and I see other people's contribution as, it's fine. It's good. So notice if you catch yourself saying, am I the only one around here that blah, 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 fill in the blank? You're probably on your way, if you're not already there, to some sort of frustration, burnout, frazzle, disappointment, resentment, resignation. It could go a lot of directions. The third language tell is, I just can't do enough. I should be doing more. I can't do enough, I should be doing more. And it's this weird flex between I'm overwhelmed, I have too much to do, I can't possibly add another thing to my plate, and I should be doing more. There's probably more I'm not doing that I should be doing. So we like to add a little guilt and shame in on top of the overestimation of our own abilities and gifts, and it all comes together in a really interesting stew that creates an experience for other people that they're not needed, that you're really the only one that handles things. It creates an experience of Lone Ranger, solopreneur, even if you're in a team, even if you're together with a lot of people. Notice if you start out conversations that way, even in your head, and see where it leads you. What kind of energy does it create? What does it allow you to do or to not do in your day-to-day life? All of these language tells are signs, and they wind us back to some beliefs that we are in about ourselves, about our organization, about what we're up to, about other people that may or may not be resourceful in moving you towards the thing that you say is most important to you. So when I get stuck in these patterns, I ask myself, what am I really up to? What are my unconscious motivators? Sometimes it's people-pleasing. Sometimes I'm driving myself really hard to do the thing I think I should be doing. Sometimes it's I really want to look good. I want people to admire me, think I'm the smartest person in the room. Sometimes it's I think I need to be doing things for other people that they could actually do themselves. So the need to be needed, which is a lot like caretaking. And I've got a whole video on caretaking if you're figuring out how that works. There's a lot of motivators, conscious and unconscious, when we get into some of these patterns. So pause today, take a minute, explore. If you hear yourself saying any of these things, just take a breath. Ask yourself, is that really true? What am I up to here? What am I attempting to prove or protect or provide or pretend in any situation? And is that the thing that I want to be known for? Is that the thing that is going to move me closer to a thrilling picture of my one precious life? If this was helpful, resourceful for you, ring the bell, share in the comments because I'd love to hear from you. And if you're interested in this topic and going deeper, 2 videos for you. Relational scorekeeping, It's all part of this, and caretaking.